Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's another grocery haul. A little different because like I said, I'm starting to split up the grocery haul so you just see my food and not Trey's food, even though Trey's food is the majority of the food. But I thought it could be helpful for some people if they're, on their own and they don't know what to buy or how to eat healthy for just one, or what to really buy for a week's worth of food. But this one is different because I did not go to Aldi. I only went to Walmart, Restaurant Depot, and a local discount grocery store. So I'm gonna insert the clip here of what I got from the local discount store because it was a whole two things. So let's go. Okay, so this grocery haul is gonna be a little different because I'm filming it a bunch of different days. But I went to our local mom and pop type grocery store, and they had these fudge coconut milk ice cream bars. They're 70 calories a piece, and they have fruit and vegetables. So they have cocoa, coconut, acai, apple, squash, and sweet potato. And I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. It was 79 cents and there's 4 bars in here. Trey wasn't really interested in these, so that's why I only got 1 box for me to try out. I didn't want to buy a bunch of boxes and then not like them. So, okay, editing Megan here. These fudge bars were good, not great. Would I buy them again? Probably not. Fudge is not my go-to flavor, which I already knew that when I bought them anyway, but they just weren't that amazing to me. Maybe if you like fudge ice cream, it'd be great, but I would have loved them probably a little more if they were vanilla or just had a little more sweetness to them. It was definitely more cocoa flavored and not balanced out with enough sweetness in my opinion, but to each their own. I just probably won't be buying them again. So I just thought this was really freaking cool because dairy free. Hello. I'm not lactose intolerant, but dairy does make me bloat and feel sometimes. So if I can find dairy free and cheap ice cream, I do it. And my parents got Trey and I an air fryer. So when I saw crinkle cut fries, I was like, you know what? Why not? So grab these to try in the air fryer. Like I said, I only got a small bag. They had some big 5-pound bags. They have some bulk items at this mom and pop grocery store, and it's cheap. But I decided to just get a small bag. We'll see how I feel and then go from there. But yeah, so these are literally the 2 things I got. It was $2.38 total, so hello. Alright, so now that you saw what I got from the local store, which was just the non-dairy ice cream boards, which I'm really excited for. I think I'm getting to try them today or maybe tomorrow. Can't remember how I did my macros. And the french fries. So now let's hop into Restaurant Depot. So starting with Restaurant Depot, I got this big box of breaded zucchini sticks. So it has 27 servings in the box, 150 calories. So not terrible, I don't think. 1 serving is 100 grams, and I believe for my french fries it's 150 calories also per serving, but it's 85 grams per serving. So tomato, tomato, right? But this whole 6-pound box was $11.99, so that's awesome. And I got these because Trey and I are really excited for the air fryer, so why not? So then another thing I got from Restaurant Depot was this hunk of turkey pastrami. It is the halal one, which doesn't make a difference to me, but this one had really good macros. So for 2 ounces, it's 90 calories, 11 protein, 0 carb, 4 fat. Literally awesome. So as you can see, it's just deli meat. But my parents have a slicer, so I'm just gonna take it there and ask them to slice it all up for me, and then I'll just have deli meat. So this was 3.65 pounds, and I paid a little under $12 for it, which is, again, phenomenal. So this is gonna last me forever, so you'll probably just never see me buy any meat for myself, because with the chicken I have in the freezer and this, I'm pretty much set for a few months. Literally insane, right? I know. Anywho, then back here I got this non-dairy whipped topping. I believe this was $2.05. And I was only interested in it because it says non-dairy. I did check and it does have a milk derivative in it, but it's less than 1% and it has no lactose in it. So I wasn't concerned, and that's why I went for it. And for $2.05, this big thing, hold on. I guess I didn't put this in a previous clip, but from Walmart a few days ago, I picked up this Ready Whip non-dairy coconut milk whipped cream because I've been in a freaking mood when it comes to my coffee. So this guy is 6 ounces, and I paid, I think, right around $3 for him. Okay, $3 for him. And then I also picked up some almond creamer. This is just the caramel flavored from Silk. That was also right around $3. And then, I know, 'tis the frickin' season, right? I got peppermint mocha coffee mate creamer, also lactose free and whatnot. I checked the back. It has less than 2% of a milk derivative, but it contains no lactose. So, and I'm not actually dairy free. And I feel like I should say I'm not actually dairy free because, like, I have an allergic reaction or something bad is gonna happen to me. I just choose to try and not have so much dairy because I do notice it makes me a little phlegmy, it makes me bloated, and if I eat a lot of it, the phlegm just gets so incredibly annoying. I mean, like, there was just not fun. Okay, just know that I choose to eat that way, but I'm not actually like completely dairy free or lactose intolerant. I guess it kind of is an intolerance. I don't know. Never been diagnosed, don't really care because I do what I want. But I still love cheese, so like I would love mac and cheese or things like that. But then macros with cheese, it's just one of those things that I don't usually have because of my macros and the way it makes me phlegmy. And the phlegmy feeling is the worst. Like, I can lay down in bed sometimes if I eat way too much dairy or cheese, like a few days in a row. And if I lay down in bed, I feel like I can't breathe because like the phlegm is just like, so that's why I choose more dairy-free type options. Or, yeah. But it doesn't like stop me from eating dairy completely anyway, you know? So this guy, back to this. This guy was 14 ounces and $2.05. So more than double the size of the other guy and still cheaper and non-dairy. Now, if this had dairy in it, if it was like heavy whipping cream, I would not have bought it because that would make me too phlegmy. It would make me feel like poop. So this, I'm super excited. And so I usually drink my coffee with no creamers, just like a Splenda or the 0-calorie sugar-free syrups. But for some reason recently, I wanted coffee with whipped cream and a creamer. I don't know what's gotten into me. I almost bought the pumpkin spice creamer at Walmart, but then I was like, hold on.
Relax, 2 creamers is enough.
Because Trey doesn't use creamer, he doesn't even use Splenda. He only has the syrups in his coffee if I make him the café con leche, so yeah. So that's why I'm like, it was just a weird craving that I wanted, so I went with it. It's not bad. I mean, the creamers are like 25 or 30 calories per serving. I have 2 cups of coffee with creamer in it every day, and with my coconut milk whipped cream. But once I finish that whipped cream, I'm moving to this guy, and we'll see how I feel about it. Hopefully he lasts forever. There are 66 servings in here. Although this one is a little more calories. My coconut creamer is 10 calories for 5 grams, and this is 20 calories for 6 grams. But I'm not losing any sleep over it because this was $2.05. So that's my rant on whipped cream, dairy-free, and my coffee habits lately. So this big carton of egg whites was $2.90, which I'm pretty sure is cheaper than Walmart. So this is what I use to make my little egg white muffins, so I'm gonna do it again. Now, the only difference is if you buy this, there is no like twist top. It's just like peel this back, push it forward, you know, like a regular milk carton type thing. So once you open it, I suggest using it, but that's what I do with it anyway. I'm using it to meal prep a bunch of egg white muffins at once, so I'm never going to have anything left over in this and close it up. Also, you can just stick this right in the freezer and it defrosts perfectly fine, and it's a-okay and safe to do that. So this will be getting frozen until I'm ready to use it. But Restaurant Depot is a little bit of a drive away from my house, so that's why, since I was already up there for other things, I was like, I'm gonna stop at Restaurant Depot, I'm gonna get some egg whites, and then peruse, which is how I already knew I wanted the zucchini sticks too, but like the non-dairy whipped cream was a find, the turkey pastrami was a great find, and that's it from Restaurant Depot. But first, not really, because I'm going to show you some non-food items that are included in the total. Some things I also got from Restaurant Depot was this 1/8 pan, like little sheet pan. So I got this to just use in our little oven because I'm pretty sure it'll fit, and even if it doesn't, it's really nice because little batches of cookies, little batches of anything, I don't know. And it fits in the freezer if I want to like put little meal prep bags in there laying down so that they freeze flat instead of around little metal grates. And then I got another one, and I believe this is a 1/4 of a sheet pan. So as you can see, I'm pretty, yeah, it's definitely a 1/4. So I got this guy, again, same thing, freeze things, cook things, just good things to have. I don't like having the non-stick type of baking sheets. I think they're worthless because you still have to take really good care of them. And even when you do, eventually they wear out, they start getting nasty and stuff. So I like these, they're aluminum, so you can scrub the crap out of them and all is well in the world. Also, I thought these would be really nice to like marinate raw meats on them too, because I don't feel bad scrubbing them versus the non-stick ones. It's always like, well, use an older pan that's already shot to shit because it's gonna get even worse, you know. But these I can scrub and nothing bad's gonna happen to them because there's no freaking coating on them. I'm just so excited. These are glorious. I was gonna get more, but I talked myself out of it until the rest of our sheet pans start to get poopy and we start throwing them out. I'm not gonna buy more. But once our current sheet pans get bad and we throw them out, I'm only ever buying these. So that's great. So now from Walmart, I picked up a bag of breaded okra. Again, air fryer. This is low calorie also. It's 130 calories, so not mad about it. It says 4 servings in the bag. Don't know if I'll be having a serving every time, but now I have it for the air fryer. Why not? I also got this little cookie scooper thing, and I got this obviously for cookies, but also because of the oatmeal balls we make. I don't like rolling them with my hands, and if Trey's not home, I'm not gonna make them. So now I can make them while Trey's at work and not really get my hands all gross. I used to use gloves, but then the gloves get sticky and it's a mess. But now this will be the only thing that gets dirty, not my hands. And then I picked up some non-stick parchment paper, again, for the air fryer, for the oven, etc. I think I have aluminum foil. I could be very wrong about that, but I know I wanted parchment paper for the air fryer because I saw you can buy parchment liners for the air fryer, and I was like, you know what, let me just grab a roll while I was at Walmart because they didn't have liners there. And now if I decide I like using the parchment paper in the air fryer, I will order the actual sheets already cut up versus me cutting them myself. But I figured there's no harm in just starting with this because I could use this in the oven anyway on my baking sheets. So that is everything from this grocery haul. So I do want to say, from Restaurant Depot, I spent $37.29, including the 2 pans over there. So that was an awesome find. And at Walmart, I believe I spent $10.88. So, hello, great things. I know I said my weekly grocery budget will be probably around $25 for me every week, but here's how I'm thinking about this. The amount of little egg white muffin cups I make out of this will last me around a month, a little over a month. And then for the turkey pastrami, this is gonna last me forever because it's 3.84 pounds. The serving size is 2 ounces. So that means, hold on. That means there's 61 ounces in here, so that will last me a month-ish, depending on how many days are in the month. And if I eat it every day, which I might, I might not, who knows, but this is a month's worth of pastrami, like what? And I have a food saver, so after my parents slice it, I will be vacuum sealing portions of it and just putting it in the freezer. So then this non-dairy whipped cream has 66 servings. That's 33 days, so another month. So this whole, you know, $37.29, well, technically less than that because subtract out the little pans that I bought, this will last me a month. And I mean, these are gonna last me right around a month also, but let's just assume Trey's not eating them, so 27 servings, 27 days. Give or take if I eat them every day, because that's the other thing. So from Restaurant Depot, only this food stuff right here, I spent $29.18, and every single thing is going to last me for a month. So $29.18 for a month's worth of food. I said I was gonna spend $25 a week, so this is already doing better. Not to mention, like I said, I do have chicken in the freezer, so I didn't have to buy any chicken or anything like that still, but you get the idea. And I don't even need the whipped topping. I could live without that. So it could have been less, but this is just exciting. $29.18 for a month's worth of food for me. Which, I mean, I guess you have to be okay with eating the same thing, which I totally am, so it doesn't bother me one bit. The total for this entire grocery haul is $50.55. So that is Restaurant Depot, Walmart, and the discount store. But like I said, that total also includes things like the pans that I showed you, the cookie scoop, the parchment paper. So things that aren't really food related, but you know, whatever. I included them because I was too lazy to put them away before I started filming. So, I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. I think that's pretty awesome. $50.55 for one person.
One person.
And everything is gonna last me, for the most part, everything's gonna last me way more than a week. I mean, the only thing that might not last me a week is the okra, because it says 4 servings. But if I have half a serving every day, then we'll see. But that just all depends on how my macros land and how I decide to do my macros. So I wouldn't even like really worry about that at all. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.